Welcome to StringersWorld. This is a racket review of the new Yonex Tour G and HG. We're going to review these together because they're very similar frames. They've both got a 16 by 19 string pattern, 27 inches in length, 97 square inch head size, and the G is 310 grams and the HG is 330 grams.
Yep.
As with all of the Yonex frames, it's packed full of technology. It's got micro core, and again, sticking with the isometric head shape. And again, Yonex are sticking with the 3D vector shaft, which is a shaped shaft in the middle, and it basically adds to the stiffness, but yet the solidity of the frame, and that shines through here. You'll see Stan Wawrinka using the 330 gram racket, and when you actually watch him play, you can see why he plays the way he does. When you connect with the 330 gram racket, absolutely crushes the ball. Just such solid ground strokes and really big serve, and when you come to the net, the ball again just hits your frame and it goes exactly where you want. The downside to the weight is the fact you need to be able to maneuver it. You need to be able to get the racket around, and you need good timing and good stroke mechanics, something which I'm lacking, which is why I much prefer the 310 gram version. It's got a very similar feel. It doesn't quite have the same solidity, but it does let you get away with a lot more. You get a lot of spin off both of these frames, a lot of control as well, and my particular style of play does mean I stay at the back more, and with these frames I'm quite comfortable doing that. When you come to the net, you can finish the ball very easily. It's only a 97 square inch head size, so you've got a lot of accuracy, but the forgiveness again is not there when I come forward, and that's something I need. Ben, what did you think to these?
For me, I preferred the slightly lighter one, the 310 gram, the one that I'm holding. I found it more manoeuvrable throughout the baseline, but more so at the net. I really found that these are the most control-orientated rackets from Yonex, and I really enjoyed the precision as I got closer to the net. I like to come in quite often, so as I was close to the net, I found it really comfortable off the volleys, easy to pop away. They're a little bit more flexible than the last ones that offered, the red ones, I don't know if you remember. So from the baseline, they're a lot more forgiving in comparison. I much preferred these ones from the previous offering from Yonex. I also really enjoyed serving with this. I preferred serving with the 330 grams. Obviously you can't hit one shot with one racket and pick up the other, but for me the power really came with the heavier racket. If you've got a technique on your serve that you can really throw that extra weight through, then great, go for it. If you need a little bit of extra help, maybe try the slightly lighter one. But either way, they're both great offerings from Yonex, and check them out at StringersWorld.com.